Alright, problem 5 on the white test. We want to find j prime of 3, where j of x is this big mess of a composition. And if you follow the hint, the first thing to do is find j prime of x, then we'll figure out j prime of 3. So j prime of x, using the chain rule inside the chain rule, we got the outermost level, this f, we change to f prime and then leave the inside alone. Then we peel off the next level, which is this g, and leave the h alone. And then finally we have to take the derivative of this guy, h prime of x. But that's just j prime of x. What we want is j prime of 3. So replace all the x's with 3's. Now it's just an exercise in looking numbers up off a table. H of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's H. Looks like it's 1. G of 1. G of 1 is 2. And then F prime of 2 looks like is 1. So this guy right here is equal to 1. This whole thing. H of 3 is equal to 1. We already got that. G prime of 1. G prime of 1 looks like is 5. So this middle guy here is 5. And finally H prime of 3. 1, 2, 3 is 2. 1 times 5 times 2 equals 10. And we're done with part A. Part B, we want to find this derivative and then evaluate it at 2. Okay, first let's find the derivative. This is again a chain rule problem. The outside function is the f. Leave the inside stuff alone. And then we're not done. You have to multiply that by the derivative of the inside. The derivative of something minus something is the derivative of the first minus the derivative of the second. Prime of x. So if that's k prime of x, k prime of 2, replace all the x's with 2's. And then look the numbers up off the table. I'm not that concerned if you screwed up something looking up off the table, as long as you had all this right. Maybe I took away a point or something. But what we want is g of 2 minus h of 2 on the inside here. So, okay, g of 2 looks like is 4, h of 2 is 2. So that inside is 4 minus 2, which is 2. So we want f prime of 2. Back up to our table, f prime of 2, it looks like we already used that, it's equal to 1. So this whole thing is equal to 1. We want to multiply that by g prime of 2 minus h prime of 2. Alright, g prime of 2 is 1, h prime of 2 is 4, 1 minus 4 is negative 3. 1 times negative 3 is equal to negative 3, which is the answer.